We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League. While the weather might be a problem today, it's approaching freezing. Sometimes that makes it difficult for quarterbacks and kickers. As the New Orleans Saints take on the Washington Redskins. This game is presented by Snickers. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Sweezum has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Green back deep to return.
Decent kick. Fields it at the 11. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Second and 7 coming up here.
3-yard line.
The Washington Redskins come out in a 4-3. Back to throw. He's laying it out there. There with a catch. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savage move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Redskins go with a 4-man front. He looks to throw on first down. Caught! What a catch! A 10-yard gain.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
The Washington Redskins line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Pass completed. Rodgers drops into the 20-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that
first down.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
This will be their first snap inside the 20 today. Drops back on first down. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze puts the ball right where he was able to come down with it for the score. Hartley lining up for the point after.
The
Point after is
is good.
New Orleans is up a touchdown. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Moss back deep to return.
Not much air on this one, but very deep. Fields it at the 3.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
First and 10 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Campbell lines up with a split backfield. They go with a run. Vilma drops him for a loss. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. It appeared the defense jumped early on that one.
Number 58,
Still second down. This is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway. But you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Campbell back in the shotgun. Back to pass. You're going to have to figure out a way to block him, or he's going to keep getting back there.
Well, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
How about that?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
They line up
on the 37-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry.
It's so important to pound the defense with the run because it just wears defenses out.
Second down and 5.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. And he goes down. And that was a great job to get to him from the side.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you're trying to single block him, you can't. You're trying to double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. He's got it.
Very disappointing for the offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
Smith to punt. Moore is back deep to return the punt. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
And 10 to go.
16-yard line.
The Redskins line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. Throws the deep pass. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints. He was single covered, made the catch, took it all the way. Hartley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Moss back to return.
He line drives it. Fields it at the 9. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to run.
The Redskins will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Tips it away. Randall L. was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package. Here's a draw.
Having a good mix of run and pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
Third and 4. The defense is in the dime. On the delay. Ortis can't quite get to the first down mark.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally You got to be able to run it to it. If you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
First and 10 now, and 10 to go on the 33-yard line.
The Redskins go with a four-man front. First down, looking to throw. Defense closing in. He throws on the run. He brings it in.
Shocking.
Shows no hesitation.
The result of the play is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. Throws off his back foot. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
Second and
They
10.
line up at
Ball
the 50.
on the 47-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Yeah, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the run call.
We played a quarter. The score is 14-0.
The score is New Orleans 14, Washington nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter. First and 10
now, and 10
Ball
to go.
on the 35-yard line.
The Redskins go with a four-man front. The halfback is there. He breaks the tackle. The 20. He had him in the backfield, but just couldn't hold on.
No question about it. That one looked like a loss all the way. He made one defender miss and picked up that first down.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time it resulted in a touchdown. Hands it off. He spins. He's in for the score.
Holding on the offense, number 88.
That's a really bad mistake. It cost them points. First and goal at the 17-yard line. With the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending their lead. On the run, he throws it. Tackled at the 7-yard line. 5 tackles for him now. How about that big play?
When you have a receiving weapon at the tight end position, it just makes it so much easier to pick up those little first downs.
The Redskins go with a four-man front. They'll give it off here. Setting up play action. Guns it out. Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown Saints. Is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
Point after is good. Hartman is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
Moss back to return.
Very low kick here. From the 4. He stays on his feet. The defense forced a punt last time after 3 plays.
The Redskins start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints bring in their dime package. He gets loose. Portis wasn't able to break free, but he did pick up the punt.
This is a good one to call.
First and 10.
Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
They line up in an I. What a hit. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
This is what I would call in this situation.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
46-yard line.
One-man backfield. Little handoff.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 47-yard line for first. The Saints bring in their dime package. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Pass completed. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Redskins. And the point after is good. Sweezum places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Takes it from the 10. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Thomas on the return.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
The
And we're
Saints
at the
will
3-minute
start the
mark.
drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
So important to get nice runs like that early in the ball game because it sets up play action for later.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Washington Redskins go with a 4-man front. Landry brings him down at the 36-yard line.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
Nice play fake. He's going to take off. He's brought down at the 40-yard line. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, Chris.
And you know, this quarterback is one of those guys who's willing to run with the football. We've seen that in the past. So you have to be aware on defense that he has the ability to pick up a first down with his legs.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. He's brought down at the 44.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go.
44-yard line.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
On the 44-yard line.
Push alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. On play action. He throws it. Pass is complete.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
Here's a counter play. The 10. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Feeds it to the back. And he scores. What a play.
Touchdown,
Perfect time to
Saints.
go with the run. What a touchdown.
They just ran it right at him, didn't they? And they were not going to be stopped on that one. Nice job up front by the offensive line to control the point of attack. They got an excellent push right from the snap, and the running back did the rest.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley adds the extra point. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Moss back to return.
It's a long, low kick. Fields it at the 3. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package. Drops back on first down. Lack of concentration as it bounces away.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Single set backfield. Back to throw. Heaves it deep over the middle. And the pass falls incomplete. The quarterback put a little too much on that last pass.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Saints line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Back to pass. And he's knocked out at the 37-yard line. So they get a first down on the play, and that was a very nice catch.
And I love listening to the crowd when you see a catch like that. You go, hey, and everybody sort of in unison. They love seeing plays like that.
Campbell is back in the gun. Drops back on first down. Oh, you got to catch that.
That's like watching a major league shortstop field an easy ground ball and throw it in the 3rd row of the bleachers. You just don't see that very often.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their quarter defensive package. He lost it. Third and long passing situation here.
On the 30-yard line.
The Saints line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. They give it to the tailback. Portis is denied the first down.
Those kinds of runs really won't do much good for you on 3rd down and medium or 3rd and long.
Smith is waiting for the snap. Moore back deep to return. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 28-7.
New Orleans, 28. Washington, 7. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play. New Orleans will be kicking off to start the 2nd half. Moss back.
Not much air on this one, but very deep. Takes it at the 4. They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
Moss on the return.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They'll start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. Little handoff on play action. And it's incomplete. Randall L. wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. He drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Pass completed. That was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Under heavy pressure. In and out of his hand.
What a big drop that was on 3rd down. That's almost like a turnover.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now, we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Here's a counter play. McIntosh will tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try to get that thing back to the line of
Ball
scrimmage.
on the 23-yard line.
One-man backfield. Back to throw. Throws the deep pass. There for the reception. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him to early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Drops back on 1st down. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Shockey was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. A little misdirection. The 30. The 10. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. We look ready to get the second half underway.
Moss back deep to return.
It's a line drive kick. From the 5. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to put it away.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Redskins will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Yoder takes off in motion. Here's the halfback. Fakes the run. He couldn't hang on to it. Moss was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Try this defense here.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Portis alone in the backfield. Here's a little drop play, and he will lose yardage on the play. Great penetration there.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They give it to the tailback. Play fake. The quarterback's pass falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
On the play.
Moore awaiting the return. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line. The
First
Saints
down now,
will
and
start the
10 to go.
drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. He lost yardage on the play.
Those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Washington Redskins go with a four-man front. He drops back to pass. Deep strike over the middle. Incomplete pass.
I'm not so sure the pressure isn't getting in his head a little bit. He dropped back, set his feet very quickly, and got that one out of there. But you have to give the receiver a chance to get there first.
Here's a counter play. At the 50, and he breaks into the open field. Set. Hot. Little handoff. Horton brings him down. Bush gets about a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. McIntosh will drop him behind the line.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
They line up in the I formation. The halfback with the carry. Play action. Goes for the end zone. Almost picked. That one's a heartbreaker.
It really is, Tom, because that had a chance to just stop this drive right in its tracks.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. And it's good.
Is good.
Hartley has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Moss back to return.
He line drives it. Has it at the 5. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out.
A smart coach would call this one.
Redskins will start to drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that
on the
quick
play.
cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. He's got to find a way to hold on.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just
Ball
dropped
on the 31-yard line.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. Drops the sure pick. David was defending on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Three and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in, and so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
And it will go out of bounds.
First
They line
and
up
10.
at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Out of the I formation, they give it to the tailback. Gets away from the defender. Horton tackles him at the 41.
With the carry.
Pushed, busted
Gain of
through for a
4
few tough
on the
yards.
line.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. He drops back. Throws wild on the run. Incomplete pass. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. All kinds of pressure. And they get him there for the sack. Breeze did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack. It is 4th down and 10 yards to go. I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not a coach. So, loose football.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out with split backs. Here's the give. What a brutal hit. Portis picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on
This
the
is a
play.
good one to call.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Nickel defense. He drops back to pass. They have to find a way to provide better protection for him.
Pretty hard to execute an offense when they get in the backfield that quickly. You know, we talk about
3rd and
going to a
12.
5-step
Ball on
drop
the
or a 3-step
44-yard
drop.
line.
They might have to go to a 1-step drop to get that thing out of there.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Passes on the move. Screen pass. What a shot.
Moss on the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The New Orleans Saints 38, the Redskins 7.
The Redskins 7. The 4th quarter is about to begin.
4th down, 8 yards to go. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Back to pass. Falls incomplete.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The Saints will start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Redskins line up with a nickelback. Hand off to the fullback. Huge hit. The fullback rumbles ahead for around a yard.
On the play.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Washington Redskins go with a 4-man front. Back to throw. Pass completed. And he's crossed the century mark in receiving yards. This has been one heck of a performance.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3 on the ground with a tailback. Spins away from the defender. He's done a pretty good job setting the pace of this game. Let's see if he can finish off this game strong. 2nd down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Washington Redskins go with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. Third down and short situation
Ball
here.
on the 33-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. Here's the halfback. He's hit hard on the play. He did a nice job there on the run, and it was enough to
Gain
get him
of 2
hurt.
on the play.
Ball on the
10.
31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Little handoff. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to
Ball
go.
on the 28-yard line.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. Play fake. Scramble. Stays on his feet. And it will go out of bounds. They line up on the 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Washington Redskins come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. Touchdown, Saints. He broke it
New
open
Orleans.
for a big-time run.
The great thing that the offensive line did that time was they allowed the halfback to hit that hole going full speed. And once this guy gets going full speed, he's almost impossible to catch.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Up and good. The Saints up big.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Moss back to return.
Very low kick here. Takes it at the 4.
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They're going to have to get the ball down the field, get it in the end zone, and get it back quickly to have a chance.
Boom! This
The
defense will stop
Redskins
him for
will
sure.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Campbell lines up with a split backfield. First down, looking to throw. Defense closing in. David gets the pick. What a play. He just leaped up and picked it off.
Well, they always measure everybody's vertical leap when you go to the combine, and now you know why.
First and
He
10.
went up and
Ball on
really
the
elevated for that
42-yard
pick.
line.
Ace backfield this time. On the ground with the tailback. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bush is the single setback. Here's the halfback. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. Third down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry.
Let's give that big offensive
First
line
down.
a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
remaining in the fourth
Ball
quarter.
on the 47-yard line.
The Washington Redskins go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the start. He's trying to reach the 200-yard mark after a stellar day of running the ball. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. Hainsworth hits him for a loss. He lost some valuable yardage on that run.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. And that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything in play.
On the ground with a tailback. Bush got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Washington Redskins come out in a 4-3. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
They go with the kneel down. So this one is all wrapped up.
Our final score is
The New Orleans Saints 45, the Washington Redskins 7.
7.
From all of us here at EA Sports, it's been a pleasure to bring this game to you. With Chris Collinsworth, I'm Tom Hammond, saying so long, folks.